Hey guys, today we're going to talk about passing half guard from top position. You'll find yourself in half guard a ton along your jiu-jitsu journey. So we're going to spend a little bit of time here today. We're going to talk about passing half guard from universal starting position. I'll tell you what that is. We'll talk about passing a high knee shield. We'll talk about passing a low knee shield. And then we'll talk about getting an underhook when they don't want to give it to you. Cool, let's get started. Okay, so let's start here. Joel has got, let's do this side so they can kind of see. Joel's got me in half guard. So my leg is trapped. So what are Joel's goals from half guard? His goals, he's got 4 major goals. 1, wrestle up. 2, get a butterfly hook in. Like a butterfly hook in here. Yep. Sorry. Let's see. Let's do it from this way. It'll be easier for you. So, can you grab that, Joel? Just put it on this side.
Yep. You got a cameraman today.
I know, we're famous. So what my goals are, he's going to try and get butterfly hooks in, he'll try and wrestle up, he'll try and do a lower leg shift, and he'll try and do knee lever, which is a John Wayne sweep. So what I want to do, what prevents all of that, is putting my knee on the outside of Joel's hip line. It doesn't have to be up like that, but you want to make sure that your line of your knee is outside of his hip line, because if it's inside of his hip line, Joel can get his butterfly hooks in, he can start to do all kinds of stuff. So I want to keep this tight here, and I want to make sure that he doesn't have the ability to kind of do what he wants here. Let's go here. There we go. So something else I want to do is I want to make sure that as he starts to do stuff, I want to have good knee elbow connection. So if he tries to put a butterfly hook in here and I got my knee narrow, he's going to throw it in. Beautiful. He's going to try and, like John Wayne sweep, put your knees together and take me over that way. Good. But if I put my knee on the outside of his hip line, outside, try and get your butterfly hook in. Really hard. Something else you can do to make his life hard is take your elbow and connect it to your knee. So you're going to have a lot of positions where you're just going to continue to climb. Elbow to knee is going to prevent a lot of Joel's problems. So try and work in here, Joel. Not gonna happen. Joel's not really, this leg is kind of shut down, okay? So the next thing you wanna do is we're gonna go into what's called universal starting position. So let's go back to Mitchell. Universal starting position is where I'm gonna take my right knee, my near side knee. Okay, one more thing also. Joel's goal, also, if he can't be offensive, he's gonna try and be defensive. So he's probably gonna try and get on his side and try and do a knee elbow escape, which means he's gonna wanna get his knee inside there. So his elbow inside my knee. So what I wanna do, I want to keep Joel's elbow outside of my knee, so he has a hard time. Now let's just say Joel beats me. Let's go back. Joel beats me and gets his elbow inside my knee. No worries. Now he can't do a knee elbow escape and defend the crossface at the exact same time. So what I'll do is, as he starts to do that, as he starts to get in there, I'll just come in for the crossface. So now he's got a knee elbow connection, but he can't go anywhere because I've got this crossface. From here, we're going to go into what's called universal starting position. Universal starting position is a position where it's kind of like we are going to start passing half guard. So what I do is I keep my right knee on the ground. I start to bring my left knee up, and my goal is the trajectory in a lateral motion over his shoulder. Okay. A really nice thing to do is Joel's a smart guy. So this camera. There we go. Joel's a smart guy. So he does not want me to get my knee outside of his knee line. So as I start to come up and he feels this, exactly, pause. This is exactly what I want. You see this space? And when I push with my elbow. I don't push with my hand, because if I push with my hand, Joel can reach back with his hand and grab back behind me. I'll grab behind my arm, like behind my back and grab my arm. There you go. So I don't want to do that. So I want to push with my elbow. And as I push, Joel's going to put his hand there, green light. You steal the underhook, okay? So now you have got a crossface and an underhook, okay? So from here, you're in really good position. A lot of times, you'd be surprised. You put enough pressure on people, you can just drive this right through and take them out. But sometimes people are gonna be stubborn and they're gonna hang on. What you're gonna do there is you're gonna link your hands, put them right above Joel's shoulder line. You're gonna make a tripod. With my head is gonna go to the mat. I didn't see that actually. And I make sure that when I come up, I elevate, put my head down. Now when I come up, I wanna make sure that I keep my legs together. If I don't pinch my knees together, if I leave my legs like this, Joel can start to thread leg locks and do all kinds of stuff, like bring this knee and do some dumb stuff. Like anything you want, yeah. So I want to pinch my knees together and clamp here. And you got 3 options from here. You can drive through, you can drive over, or you can kind of come here and go to mount, okay? So that's how you're gonna clear that one. Let's just say Joel has got, give me a knee shield and lock your legs. Okay, this is the low knee shield, okay? Joel has his legs locked as well. This can be kind of annoying. A lot of times they have a lot of control here. So your goal is to use your chest and your body to smash Joel's legs down. Now when he has this lock, it's really hard to do because he can move you around. Don't push into this. It's not gonna do you any good. What I want you to do is to take your leg and sprawl back and stay heavy. It instantly breaks that lock on Joel's knees. Now we gotta start figuring out how to clear this because he's still connected to me. So what I like to do is stay heavy here, come around, walk, 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 walk around, good. Get your cross face, get your underhook, it won't give you underhook, you can swim in. Stay heavy, walk, 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 walk. And then you just start to slowly kind of clear this around. Now, if he has got a good lock here and I've dropped him down, you can take one leg, go here, clear this leg, kind of knee shield. Keep your knee shield in. So now he still has his knee shield, but I've cleared his Z-guard. So I've cleared the bottom leg, but his knee shield is still in the way, okay? So you have a couple options from here. One, what I like to do is I can just start to walk back towards this way, and then just start to climb into mount. That's option one. Option two, if Joel's being super stubborn, and he's like, I'm not giving you nothing. Be gentle with your partners like this. Don't worry about this. We'll take care of this in a second, but you can keep doing that. You can reach back gently. Don't rip on your partner's knee. Pop this off and go to half guard, or I'm sorry, side control. And once you're in side control, all the same rules apply. Joel's probably gonna do one of two things. One, if he's gonna try and turn into me, I'm gonna drive my chest over. So I'm gonna keep heavy here.
That elbow there too.
Yeah, let's just say Joel beats me and gets up on his side, I knee up, and now you're on knee on belly. You can stay on knee on belly to control him, or you can windshield wiper over and take him out, okay? So that's a low knee shield. Let's go for a high knee shield now. Same rules apply. So this time, Joel's got a high knee shield. And a lot of times this can be super frustrating for people, but all the same rules apply. I either want to bring it down, or if he's doing a really good job of keeping it high, I want to bring my chest and bring it in the lateral direction. So essentially I'm either bringing his leg out or bringing his leg in. So if I'm kind of like here, he can go over, go over, go over, go over. Joel doesn't like that. His crotch is going to explode. But if he doubles down and bring your knee back to a low knee shield, what they'll often do, yep, and then you drop it down and we go from where we were before, okay? So bring it up. So just your weight is gonna go either this way or this way. And you're driving off your toes. I'm taking a little weight out of him here for this, but you're driving off your toes. But his knee, his elbow or his knee is still in my elbow pocket. So what I wanna do, I've got one of two options. I can continue to drive forward and drop into here, or if he's being super stubborn, you can also just kind of like lift your arm up and bring it that way. And now we're back to where we started, okay? A couple of last things. If Joel's framing up really hard, like a lot of times people will frame up hard here and you're trying to get the underhook and they're not letting you, you can thread your hand in and just drop it on their chest. Joel does not like this, I can tell already. So typically, what would you probably do if I was doing this? And then you punch your underhook. So one more time. Joel's framing up hard. Just drop here. And if he doesn't suck his arm out, that's okay. Like if he keeps it on his chest, he's like he wants that, just put some weight into it, pick up his head. Eventually he's gonna suck that arm out, and the second he sucks that arm out, you take your underhook. The last thing you can do is if you're here, Joel's framing hard, and you can't get that in, he's not giving it to you, just drop your chest over, and then just stay heavy. See, Joel's got his butterfly hook in, that's okay. Just continue to walk around, try to come up, walk, 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 walk. Okay? All right, guys, that's all I got. There's a lot going on there. Any questions, feel free to email me or text. Have a good one. Thanks, Joel. Yeah, I worked on that one for 3 weeks.